8 years ago, a brief fling changed my life forever. I became a father to a now 7-year-old son. His mother was a single mom with 2 other kids at the time, and she's since had another. Things were messy at first. I doubted he was mine until a DNA test proved otherwise. She didn't have the means to sue for child support, but I wasn't about to let my son grow up without my help. I'm in sales, pulling in a solid mid-6-figure income with yearly bonuses, so I send her $3,000 to $4,000 a month, more than a court would likely mandate. I want to be fair, not just to my son, but to the family he's growing up in. Sometimes she uses that money for her other kids, and I'm okay with that. They're his siblings after all, and I want him to have a good life with them. Whenever I visit, I bring something for my son, maybe a meal, a toy, or recently, a Switch 2. But I always make sure his half-siblings aren't left out. I'll bring enough food for everyone or small gifts for their birthdays, like books or games. It's not about being a saint. I just want my son to have strong bonds with his siblings. I know what it's like to feel resentment. My parents favored my younger brother, and our relationship still suffers. I don't want that for my kid. If a few extra bucks or a shared pizza helps them see him as a brother, not a rival, I'm all in. His half-sister, who's 13, is especially great with him, helping with his homework and being a solid big sister. I treat her kindly because she treats my son well, nothing more. The trouble started when her dad, Mark, reached out. He's 36, a decent guy from what I can tell, and trying his best to be a good father. But his daughter's been comparing him to me, saying my gifts are better or that I'm around more. Apparently, she even said she wished I was her dad. That hit me hard. I never meant to step on Mark's toes. He asked me to stop giving gifts to his daughter and to tell my son not to share his stuff with her. I get where he's coming from. Nobody wants their kid thinking someone else is a better parent. But I also feel stuck. If I stop including her, won't she resent my son? I don't want to create tension in their home. Plus, my son's mother let slip to the kids that my child support helps fund their lifestyle, which complicated things further. I wish she hadn't shared that, but it's done. Now I'm torn. Mark's feelings are valid, but my priority is my son's relationship with his siblings. If I pull back, it might breed jealousy or favoritism, the exact thing I'm trying to avoid. I told Mark I'd think about it, but I haven't changed anything yet. I keep wondering if I've overstepped, making things harder for Mark and his daughter. Maybe I set the bar too high with the gifts and attention, but then I think about my son and how his siblings will be his family long after I'm gone. I just want to do right by him without hurting anyone else. Is that even possible? Am I the asshole for giving gifts to my son's half-siblings to help their relationship, even if it's causing issues for their dad? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.